So Wednesday is popular right now on Netflix, and of course Tim Burton is involved, directing 4 out of the 8 episodes of the show, but serves as the executive producer, so it should come as no surprise that Danny Elfman is involved in the music. Christopher Paul Bacon is the other composer involved with the show, and according to the wiki, he's an American composer. His film scores include Alpha and Omega, Source Code, Romeo and Juliet, Sherlock Gnomes, and Men in Black International. Danny Elfman has scored music for over 100 different movie titles: Batman, Dick Tracy, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Edward Scissorhands, and of course my personal favorite, Beetlejuice, just to name a couple. Did you know that he wrote the theme song for the music of The Simpsons? All right, now that we know who the composers are, let's do a little light musical analysis for the main theme of Wednesday. Oh, this is such a cool intro. The very first thing we hear is harpsichord, and it kind of sets up the scary vibe. Well, not scary, like spooky, like kind of, it's kind of comical. We get 3, 4, digga digga. Let's just grab it again. Yeah, it's the moving eighth notes that make it like not scary. Dun 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 dun. What is a little bit scary though is the big open string bass notes with that choir kind of singing back to us one more time here. That's a little bit freaky. Not like horror movie. It's just, it's there. But what is a little scary is in bar 4 there was some weird sound. Let's get it again. 2, 3. Here it comes. I like that. Ooh, like that. Okay, before we get too deep in here, the cello coming in. It makes sense we have cello with the main theme as the main character, has such an attachment to the instrument. Now, it's the rhythm design for me. Da, da, ga, da, ga, da, ga. I think that's the crucial point because that rhythm is present in the original theme, sort of present. So I feel like we have like a little bit of a recycle, kind of a nod to that. We'll talk about the theremin in a second. Let's just go back and grab it one more time. Sorry, it wasn't far enough. It's so simple in design. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. We ascend and we descend in scale format, but man, is it catchy. But it's the rhythm, I feel, that brings us there. One more time, I promise. So good. So right there, similar fashion, we have that ghost sound that goes up, the ghost sound that goes down. That's a theremin. That is an old school instrument. I want to say that was invented in like maybe like 1920, very, very close to that era. I don't totally understand how it works. It's 2 metal rods with some kind of frequency creator in the middle. You don't touch anything. It's your proximity to the rods. One hand controls volume, the other hand controls pitch, and like you can do like vibrato and stuff. So it mimics the cello though. It goes up, we have some vibrato stuff, and we come down, but it sounds like a ghost. That's a ghost sound in like a million shows, right? Let's go back one more time and grab the theremin. It's very cool. Very cool writing right there. So the rhythm we had now is da, ga, ga. It goes halftime or something similar. We'll go back in a second, but we get this big triplet, triplet backup from our string sections, and we kind of take on a new life to our melody. It's kind of just a variation on our theme here. Let's go back 15 seconds. Here comes our shift. Da, some straight eighth notes bringing us in, and then we kind of have a house beat come in. The whole time, it's still that playful, scary design, though. Everything that's being put at us, it's not super scary. It's just playful. Let's go back 10 seconds. Keep good again. Those straight eighth notes. I feel like we had that same theme in harpsichord and a little bit of cello. Oh, do you know why a harpsichord sounds different than a piano? Let's talk about that real quick. So a piano obviously is, you know, some people joke it's a percussion instrument because it has hammers that hit strings when you press the keys. And piano, really piano forte, the harder you hit the key, the harder the hammer hits the strings. Harpsichord, though, it's kind of a low action one press instrument where the string is plucked instead of hit with a hammer. So we get a very, very different sound. So in case you're wondering, I'm probably not explaining that great. I don't play harpsichord. I'm not a keyboard instrumentalist, but that's like just the basics of it. But anyway, I do feel like the harpsichord takes over that melody and then transfers to cello. Let's try it again. Oh, they both had at the same time, and then the cellos went to halftime. Oh yeah, man. That's great stuff. Junk, junk, junk. Sounds like acoustic guitar, like kind of just, you know, dead chord strums there. Not totally sure. Could be any kind of percussion. It just sounded like that. Let's go back 10 seconds and grab that again. Oh my gosh. And then we have some organ there playing the same intervals that the cello had played earlier, but much slower and much more like, it still has that throwback. When was the original? Like 60s? 50s, 60s? I don't know. But it has that feeling, right? Like that's what it makes me think about. And at the same time, it's very Danny Elfman though. So that also makes me think about that. So I'm going to go back 10 seconds and we'll let it roll out here. Yeah, that got a little scary at the end. I feel like that wasn't as playful as it was at the beginning. So it still has like a little bit of a modern twist on it. So let me know what you think about it. Also, did you watch the original? Was that like part of your TV growing up? Did your parents watch it? Grandparents? I don't know. Let me know. All right. That was fun. My name is DrumRollTony. I'm a streamer on Twitch. Make sure to catch me when I'm live Tuesdays or Friday. We can talk about the Addams Family Wednesday or any music that you want. You can find the link to my Twitch channel in the video description below, as well as the Discord server. If you'd like to support me, my Patreon information is down there. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Click that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and catch you next one. All right. Take it easy. Bye-bye.